Dear distinguished guests, good morning, dobro jutro. Thank you very much for choosing Bosnia and Herzegovina UNFPA country office as a host country for this amazing study tour. As you probably know, in heart of our mandate is gender equality, especially through sexual reproductive health lenses. So we are more than privileged to have you today with us. I'm hoping that you brought sun in your heart from your respective countries to Bosnia and Herzegovina, and we are going to enlighten gender equality, human rights approaches, but also people in need in different contexts and in different settings.
I am honored to have an opportunity to address to you at the opening of the study tour on gender equality and women's empowerment, hosted by Bosnia and Herzegovina and co-organized by UNFPA, APDA and AFPPD. In considering population issues, we recognize that it is an important task to promote sexual and reproductive health and rights and women's empowerment. I hope that the participants will deepen their exchanges and knowledge through this study tour, and that progress will be made in the efforts regarding population issues, including gender equality and women's empowerment, and achievement of the SDGs in their respective countries.
This study tour was jointly organised by our regional office, the UNFPA regional office in Eastern Europe, Central Asia, with our friends at AFPPD, with our friends at APDA, and with the partnership, importantly, of the Agency for Gender Equality of Bosnia and Herzegovina. So as UNFPA, we really value our long-standing partnership with AFPPD, as it really provides an important platform for parliamentarians from different parts of the world to come together, exchange ideas, share experiences and critical issues related to UNFPA's mandate, which I know you also care about, around gender equality, population development and sexual and reproductive health. And personally, I had the pleasure of working with AFPPD when I was stationed in East and Southern Africa. And I witnessed the value of an Asia-Africa parliamentary exchange in Tanzania. It was such a wonderful dynamic thing. And so I am particularly pleased that AFPPD chose Bosnia and Herzegovina for this particular study tour.
We are happy to be here today and organize this important program, addressing the critical population issues such as gender equality and women's empowerment. The ICPD Program of Action and 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development cannot be achieved without gender equality and empowering women and girls. Today, women are underrepresented in decision-making positions worldwide, even though gender equality and diversity are recognized to have beneficial effects on organizations, institutions, and overall economy. Our today's program, in essence, speaks to these important issues.
Danas smo dakle zajedno UNFPA i Agencije za ravnopravnost spolova Bosne i Hercegovine bili domaćini parlamentarcima iz Centralne Azije, Armenije, Sjeverne Makedonije, Malezije i još nekih drugih država ovdje u UN kući. Željeli smo da im predstavimo koji je to pravni i institucionalni okvir vezano za integrisanje pitanja ravnopravnosti polova u Bosni i Hercegovini. Zajedno smo razmijenili iskustva i upoznali naše goste sa našim komplikovanim sistemom organizacije vlasti u Bosni i Hercegovini i na koji način smo integrisali mehanizme kao i zakone, strategije i politike.
So this study tour is really building on the momentum generated by the 2024 Regional Parliamentarian Conference in Dushanbe, and I know that some of you were there. And it's designed to provide insights into practical strategies to advance gender equality through effective legislation and policy formulation. And I think it will also provide an opportunity to really delve into Bosnia and Herzegovina's legal and institutional frameworks, examining both progress achieved and also many of the obstacles that still remain that champions such as Sama and others are really fighting to overcome.
My name is Mia Karamehić-Abazović. I am a member of the House of Representatives of the Parliament of Bosnia and Herzegovina. current topic in Bosnia and Herzegovina, one of the most concerning things that's been happening in the past several years is the rising rate of femicide. On average, 10 women are killed each year by their spouses, former spouses, partners, or men that they have been intimate with in the past.
The meeting was really effective in terms of getting experiences and the knowledge and the people's opinion, for the gender issue or the gender promotion in the society. That we walked from one place to another, and we talked and we listened and we raised questions and exchanged information from various countries. So that was really the good part of the organization. It was quite interesting to get to know the government of Bosnia and Herzegovina that, for two areas. One is the health sector.
Zahvaljujem profesoru doktoru Gavran Kapitanoviću, prvo kao direktoru bolnice, s kojim smo mi praktično potpisali sporazum za otvaranje i uspostavljanje ovog kriznog centra za silovane žene. Zahvaljujem mu se i za gostoprimstvo danas, evo da možemo s vama podijeliti iskustva.
Center for the rape victims is very important because there is some changes in dealing with the victims. The first of all change is that the victim who is in the problem anywhere in our city or in canton will be when reported to the police on the streets or in any ambulance or anywhere, she will be taken to the hospital directly. She will skip going through the police stations 1, 2, or 3. If there is no vital injuries, which will be life-threatening, she will be taken to the ambulance where she will wait for the policemen, forensics, gynecologists, and everyone else involved to come to her and take the statements, do the examination, and take smears or any other forensic evidence that will be needed. After the process, she will be examined primarily. If she doesn't have anywhere to go, we will send her to a secure place. If she has a home or place to go with a friend, she will go home, and after that we will contact primary care, where she will come for psychologically checkups, and in our hospital in the next 7 to 10 days she will come for further examinations.
Pravni fakultet je imao zadovoljstvo da ugosti grupu parlamentaraca i parlamentarki na studijskom programu, da ih pozna sa postignućima Univerziteta u Sarajevu i Pravnog fakulteta u obrazovanju u gender oblasti. Predočene su im iskustva regionalnog master programa, rodne studije, izbornog predmeta i master programa Gender i pravo, i bilo nam je veliko zadovoljstvo da odgovorimo našim gostima i gošćama o našim iskustvima i izazovima sa kojima se suočavamo, a očito su zajednički sa njihovim.
Uvaženi parlamentarci, dragi gosti, drago mi je da mogu da vas pozdravim u ime Ministarstva civilnih poslova Bosne i Hercegovine. U Bosni i Hercegovini vjerovatno znate da je država uređena na način da imamo dva entiteta, entitet Republika Srpska i entitet Federacija Bosne i Hercegovine. U entitetu Federacija Bosne i Hercegovine imamo 10 kantona. Oblast zdravstva u direktnoj je nadležnosti entitetskih ministarstava здравля.
Данная программа ознакомительная, по которой собрались мы частично депутаты, частично с разных организаций. И сегодня в Боснии и Герцеговине это та же программа, которая ведется правительством Японии и фондом парламентариев по развитию и населению. И данная программа показала эффективность в том плане, что это уже не программа межрегионального характера, это становится программой общемировой проблемой развития, популяции, сохранения жизни, сохранения материнства, репродуктивного здоровья. И в целом в контексте этих проблем есть несколько институциональных веток, где мы можем обучиться. В данный момент мы знаем, что Босния и Герцеговина очень старинная, древняя страна и мультикультурная страна, и поэтому на данный момент это обучение именно в этой стране, и обучение и ознакомление с парламентом, как законодательной властью, с Домом народа Федерации, потом ознакомление в Министерстве по иностранным делам, в Министерстве по делам женщин. И в целом вот мы находимся в офисе Аль-Джазира. Это все показало, что данная программа дает очень большие плюсы не только ознакомления, а в плане и обучения, так как опыт разных стран по гендерному развитию, по сохранению, по имплементации правовой, оно вносит большой вклад и в другие страны. То есть наши парламентарии друг у друга учатся. И в данном случае я могу сказать, что некоторые правовые аспекты, они становятся актуальными и для нас, и в то же время мы делимся своим опытом и можем имплементировать и брать у себя модельные законы, но в целом вопрос сохранения жизни, вопрос сохранения качества жизни и вопрос гендерного развития, оно стоит как бы в основе этих всех вопросов, которые мы проходим. Поэтому я думаю, что особая признательность правительству Японии и парламентскому форуму, Азиатскому парламентскому форуму по развитию и по населению, что собирает и из других стран, и эта тема становится уже общемировой.
You know, this was really my first time to attend the conference, or I should say the meetings, by 3 different regions working together and working for the same objectives. Those 3 totally different situations, the politically different, economically different, but we just get together and seek for the same objective, which is the betterment of the human beings, how we can just improve the quality of life, so that exchanging information and experiences are really the start that we can just exchange among ourselves by the different regions, by the many countries. So that it was a nice experience here in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Thank you very much.